To this matchup in the Axis Football League. I'm Dave Stevens, and analyst Mike Steele is in the booth with me as all.
Kids in front of us, already a few too deep, with the letters painted on their bellies, but they can't get in the right order. So if the game fails, I'm sure they will entertain us at least.
Yeah, Mike, that's a good point. I think that both of these teams have something to prove today. First down. Number 5 takes the carry. It's a fumble. And he's stopped.
The offensive lineman had a great diving tackle that forced the ball out.
Setting up shop from the 27-yard line. He makes the handoff. That brings up second down. Second down for the home team. Daniel steps back into the pocket. He throws one to the left side of the field. And that's enough for a first down. Tosses a pass near the sideline. The ball falls to the ground. Incomplete. Second down and goal. The home team with the play action. The receiver can't bring it in. Number 16 takes the carry. Fourth down. The kick is made. Just a bit outside. King fakes the handoff and looks to pass. A penalty flag on the field. Let's see what the call on the field is. The away team will accept the penalty.
That's a tough break for them there.
King with the handoff. The running back takes the ball. That'll be enough for the first down.
That's a well-executed run to move the chains. Go!
That gets us to second down. Tosses a screen pass along the sideline. Third down. A crucial third down for the offense. Play action fake. He can't make the catch. The punt team makes its way up to the line.
Go!
Schneiderwine punts it away. The kick is caught at the 36-yard line. Daniel gives it away. That gets us to second down. Second down for the home team. Penalty marker on the field. The home team takes the penalty.
So many penalties are just mental mistakes.
The home team from the gun.
Hike!
Brought down in the backfield for a sack by number 53. That will bring up second down. The running back takes the ball. Stopped before he could break loose. Up near the 42. Drops back into the pocket. Snagged out of the air by number 8. Good enough for a first down.
That's just beating the defense. They really can't even attack because they keep giving up yardage.
It off. There's a penalty marker on the field. We'll see if the penalty affects the outcome. The home team will accept the penalty.
Penalties have a way of taking the air out of a team's confidence or momentum.
The home team comes out with 2 tight ends. The QB hands it off. He steps in for 6.
Not just a touchdown, but also a statement.
The home team is set to kick the extra point. There is a flag on the play. The away team will accept the penalty.
Move them back a few more yards. You can console the guys at teammate all you want, but it's going to frustrate those guys.
The kick is made. It's good. The home team takes the initial lead, 7-0.
The away team is back on their heels now, but if they can come out and match that score, it'll swing the momentum back in their favor.
Collier kicks it. Number 5 takes the kickoff. Tackled after a return of 16.
It's a one-score game, Dave. You have to feel good about your chances here if you're the offense. Let's see how they execute.
King gives it away. Brought down back at the 22. That will bring up second down. One back in the backfield for the away team. King fakes the handoff and looks to pass. The receiver can't bring it in. The away team lines up with one back in the backfield. King drops back, tosses a pass way down the field, and he misses his mark. He punts it away. The return man catches the punt. Tackled after a return of 12.
The home team has the chance to make this a two-score game with this possession.
A fresh set of downs for the offense. Number 16 takes the ball. That gets us to second down. That brings us to the end of the first quarter. The home team up so far, 7-0. Second play of the drive for the home team. Throws one. The ball falls to the ground. Incomplete. Third play of the drive for the home team.
Hike.
Tosses the ball. Incomplete. The punter punts it away. Number 5 takes the punt, makes the return up to the 22-yard line.
Let's see what the offense can do with this drive. I'm sure they'd love to go down and put an end to this lead they're facing.
King makes the pitch. King gives it away. That'll be enough for the first down.
It's runs like that, Dave, that help set the tone for this game. Nothing fancy, just our guys beat your guys.
King looking to pass. Play action. Complete to number 48. That gets us to second down. Second down. He drops back. He throws one close to the line of scrimmage. That brings up third down. A 2 tight end set for the away team. He steps back to pass. There's a flag on the field, and it's off. Let's see what the call on the field is. The away team accepts the penalty.
You hope, as a defender, this isn't a trend. Technique means a lot, but you really won't even be taught to hold that way.
King looking to pass. He throws one up the middle. There is a flag on the play. Let's see what the call on the field is. The away team will accept the penalty.
Penalties have a way of taking the air out of a team's confidence or momentum.
A fresh set of downs for the offense. He makes the pitch. A penalty flag on the field. Let's see how the penalty affects things. The away team takes the penalty.
Discipline goes a long way when it comes to avoiding costly penalties.
Go!
He hands it to number 5. Second and goal. The QB hands it off. Third down. From under center. he crosses the goal line for a touchdown.
Sometimes these goal line runs are about patience and waiting for gaps to develop, and sometimes it's about hitting the hole as fast as you can.
Set hike.
Number 1 makes the kick. It's good. The away team out to kick off. The kick's away. Number 16 takes the kick. Makes the return up to the 35. The home team begins the drive from the 35.
Set hike.
He fumbles the ball. And he steps in for 6. Touchdown.
Well, an ugly play for the offense, but you can tell the defense took pride in making the most of that turnover.
Set hike.
There's the kick. It's good. The away team will pull ahead with the score 14-7.
With plenty of time left in the game, they'll need to get to work on defense if they want to hold on to that lead.
Number 1 sends it off. Fielded at the 17. Makes the return up to the 28.
It's a one-score game, Dave. You have to feel good about your chances here if you're the offense. Let's see how they execute.
Daniel drops back. Sets his feet and throws out past the first down marker. Incomplete. Second down. Quarterback to pass. He's hit hard, and he'll be sacked down at the 23-yard line. That brings up a crucial third down. Daniel with the handoff. Tackled quickly up near the 27-yard line. The home team comes out in punt formation.
Go!
Number 9 on the punt. Taken at the 29. Makes the return up to the 44.
The away team comes into this drive with a one-possession lead. I'm looking for them to try and take a chunk of time off the clock and grab another score.
King with the handoff. That will bring up second down.
Strike.
Launches a pass to the middle of the field. Taken down. Third play of the drive for the away team. The handoff is taken by number 5. That will move the chains.
Giving up those yards so quickly. Even the mascot looks frustrated with the defensive.
Go!
Throws a pass, and it's caught for a touchdown.
Not just a touchdown, but also a statement.
Here's the kick. It's good. The away team adds to their score, 21-7.
The defensive coordinator was worried about this. He knows they can strike at will, and they prove it again here.
The kick's away. The return man takes the kick. And he's brought down after a return of 21.
The home team has dug themselves into quite a hole here. They've got a chance to regain some of that on this drive.
Go!
Sets his feet and throws. The tackle is made by number 24. First down. Let's see what they do on first down. There's a penalty marker on the field. The away team will accept the penalty.
Move them back a few more yards. You can console the guys at teammate all you want, but it's going to frustrate those guys.
Hike!
He flings a pass deep down the right side. The home team takes their first time out. That'll give them a fresh set of downs.
Giving up those yards so quickly. Even the mascot looks frustrated with the defensive.
He drops back to pass. Number 13 makes the reception. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs.
Huge play here, Dave. Nearly broke it wide open. They've got the makings of a fantastic drive here.
Quarterback to pass. He can't bring it in. Second down. He drops back to pass. The pass falls harmlessly to the ground. Daniel looking to pass. Incomplete. There looks to be an injury down on the field. The home team is set to try for a field goal.
Go!
Here's the kick. And he's good from 31 yards out. The home team eats away at the lead a bit. 21-10.
Sure, it's points on the board, Dave, but it's also some pride as well. These guys don't like losing this way.
Collier boots it. Fielded at the 9. And he's brought down after a return of 14.
The away team has built up a nice lead and should focus on extending this drive as long as possible to eat up that clock.
He tosses one. The ball falls to the ground. Incomplete. The away team with 3 receivers. Makes the throw, and he misses his mark.
Hike!
The handoff is taken by number 5. That signals the end of the second quarter. The away team with the lead so far, 21-10. Number 1 kicks it. Taken at the 17. Tackled after a return of 14. Let's take it down to Emma Adams on the sidelines. Emma, what have you heard?
Thanks, Dave. I had a chance to discuss the first half with the coach for the home team. Keep shutting them down, is what he told me. They had a lot of success stopping the pass in the first half and plan to keep the momentum rolling in the third quarter. Guys, back to you.
We appreciate the update, Emma. Tight end on the right side. Daniel dropping back. Throws a pass out past the first down marker. That brings up a crucial third down. A crucial third down for the offense. Daniel dropping back. It's caught by number 16. And that's enough for a first down. First down. He steps back to pass. Incomplete pass. Quarterback to pass. Tosses a pass to the left side. And he can't reel it in. Third down. Finds a target. Caught. And that's enough for a first down.
Receiver gets up with the big first down motion. Pretty sure the defense have seen enough of that already.
A penalty marker on the play. The away team accepts the penalty.
Mental errors are a huge part of the game. This one just creeps up pre-play for us all to see.
Stone takes the ball. Pitching it off to number 16. That brings up a crucial third down. Third down.
Hike.
The handoff is taken by number 16.
That's a safe play on third down. When you've got a long way to go, sometimes you're better off just picking up a few yards and kicking it.
Collier on the kick. It's good. They convert from 37 yards out. The home team bridges the gap a bit. 21-13.
The away team has a great chance to respond with this drive coming up and make this a two-possession game.
Collier sends it off. The kick is caught at the 10-yard line. Makes the return up to the 25.
This drive coming up is a good chance for the offense to give themselves a bit of breathing room.
Setting up shop from the 25-yard line. King back to pass. And he goes down. Sacked back at the 16. Second down and long. King with the handoff. A crucial third down for the offense. He hands it off. Tackled quickly back at the 25-yard line. That brings up fourth down.
I think that's a good call by the coach. There's still a lot of game left, and you don't want to force things and make a mistake here.
Schneiderwine on the punt. Carter takes the kick. Tackled after a return of 10.
This is a pressure drive for the offense. They've got a chance to pull back into the driver's seat with a score on this possession.
Daniel handing it off. Lining up with a single back. He steps back to pass. He tosses one out past the first down marker. A flag on the play, and he can't reel it in. We'll see if the penalty affects the outcome. The away team will accept the penalty.
We had seen the defender talking to the ref a few plays ago. It seemed like it just paid off with the call.
He tucks it and runs. The ball is out. That gets us to third down. Daniel lining up under center.
Go!
The punt team makes its way up to the line.
Go!
The punt's away. Taken at the 21. And he's brought down after a return of 14.
It's a close one so far today. Let's see if the offense can extend their lead on this drive.
Go!
King looking to pass. Play action. The pass is caught by number 12. Good enough for a first down.
That play really caught the defense off guard. I'm not sure what they were expecting there on first down, but it wasn't that.
Hike!
King makes the pitch. And he crosses the goal line for a touchdown.
I'm not sure what some of those guys were thinking on their pursuits. It must have been something along the lines of, let's let him get behind us and take this one to the house.
Number 1 on the kick. Just a bit outside. The away team widens their lead. 27-13.
We're now looking at a 2-possession lead for the away team.
Number 1 kicks it off. Keller takes the kickoff. Tackled after a return of 18.
The home team has dug themselves into quite a hole here. They've got a chance to regain some of that on this drive.
Quarterback to pass. The ball falls to the ground, incomplete. Daniel looking to pass, tosses the ball. That will bring up third down. Tight end right for the home team.
Sit hut.
He makes the pitch. Good enough for a first down.
He continues to move the chains and keep this drive alive.
Handing it off to number 16. That gets us to second down. The third quarter comes to a close. The away team up so far, 27-13. The tight end lines up on the right side. Handing it off to number 16. Third down. He steps back to pass. Grabbed out of the air by number 13, and that's enough for a first down.
A dangerous throw there by the quarterback, but he's able to squeeze it in there.
First down.
Go!
Throws it past the first down. And he steps out. That'll give them a fresh set of downs. 8th play of the drive for the home team. He tosses it to the runner. Second down. Lining up on second down. Daniel makes the pitch. Tackled quickly. That brings up a crucial third down. Third down.
Go!
Fourth down.
That's a safe play on third down. When you've got a long way to go, sometimes you're better off just picking up a few yards and kicking it.
Go!
Here's the kick. And he's good from 43 yards out. The home team recovered some ground with that score, 27-16.
That score is a good start, but they're going to get their defense on the same page if they want to get back into this game.
Collier kicks it away. Number 5 catches the kickoff. And he's brought down after a return of 12.
The home team needs to get their act together on defense. They'll need a big turnover or a quick stop to try and shift the momentum back in their favor.
Go!
The ball is loose. And he's stopped by King.
The running back is pretty upset with himself after letting that one slip out of his hands. It will be interesting to see if the offense can do anything on this drive following that turnover.
Hike!
He hands it to number 16. That brings up second down.
Hike!
He makes the screen pass up the middle. That brings up third down. Third down and short. A flag on the play. The away team takes the penalty.
Penalties can be real drive killers or savers.
He drops back to pass. The ball falls to the ground, incomplete.
This is exactly why 3rd and long is so hard to convert. It takes time for the receivers to get to the first down marker, and by then, the QB is under pressure and forced to make a difficult throw.
Go!
Collier makes the kick, and it's good. The home team closes the gap a bit, 27-19.
Threatening the comeback, Dave. I think we've really seen these guys make some smart adjustments.
The kick's away. Number 5 takes the kickoff. Makes the return up to the 26-yard line.
The away team has a one-possession lead going into the drive. Let's see what they can do with it.
King steps back into the pocket. Play action fake. That gets us to 2nd down. Second and long. King steps back into the pocket. And it's off.
Go!
Steps into the pocket. There is a flag on the play. Incomplete. Well, we'll see if that holds up after the penalty. The away team accepts the penalty.
You hope, as a defender, this isn't a trend. Technique means a lot, but you really won't even be taught to hold that way.
Hike!
He throws one to the sideline. That'll be enough for the first down. Fifth play of the drive.
Go!
King drops back. Pulled in by number 12. That will move the chains. The away team will fake the handoff and look to pass. Number 5 takes the carry. 3rd down. Throws it to the center. It's caught for the score.
That's a play they won't mind seeing over and over in film this week.
Hike!
Number 1 makes the kick. It's good. The away team widens the gap a bit with that score. 34-19.
In many ways, this one was not the game we expected, Dave. But certainly, this type of lead has made a statement.
Number 1 sends it off. Keller catches the kickoff. Tackled after a return of 16.
Overall today, they've been outperformed on offense. It's time for them to buckle down and get things moving if they want any chance of turning things around.
Drops back into the pocket. He can't bring it in. Daniel lining up under center.
Go!
Daniel steps back into the pocket, and they can't connect. Incomplete. Well, it looks like we've got an injured player on the field. The home team comes out with a single back. Daniel drops back, makes the reception. He steps in for 6.
Number 13 generally gets some trash talk going on. You know he's going to let those DBs hear it the whole rest of the game.
Daniel looking to pass. Extending the play. He decides to keep it himself. He'll cross the goal line to convert the 2-point try.
This is big boy football. The defense might consider getting some new guys in because they just got manhandled.
The home team eats away at the lead a bit. 34-27.
The home team makes this a one-possession game.
Tackled after a return of 17.
It's a close one so far today. Let's see if the offense can extend their lead on this drive.
The away team looking to get things going from the 27. Makes the toss to number 5. The home team calls the first timeout. The away team lining up with 3 receivers. Drops back into the pocket. Throws a pass, and he misses his mark. A 2 tight end set for the away team. The home team takes a timeout here. That'll be enough for the first down. The home team will take their third and final timeout here. That will bring up second down. Second down for the away team. Number 5 on the run. He crosses the goal line. Touchdown.
The line just got low in the blocks and maybe make a case for holding, but the refs don't see it. All we see is 6 points on the board.
Quarterback to pass. Scrambling. He steps in for 2.
That was a great call by the coach and great execution by the players.
The away team adds to their score, 42-27.
The defense needs to respond to that score quickly to get the momentum going on their side.
Keller takes the kickoff. And he's brought down after a return of 12.
The home team needs to execute on this drive if they want to start eating away at that lead they've let the other team build up on them.
Daniel back to pass. Number 13 makes a nice catch. That brings up second down. Daniel dropping back. It's caught by number 83. First down. Let's see what they do on first down. Daniel dropping back. Daniel back to pass. Robinson makes the reception. 5th play of the drive. He drops back to pass.
Set hike.
And he misses his mark. It's that time again to select the Mike Steele stud of the game. Mike, who do you have for us today?
I've got to go with number 5 for the away team. Overall, a great performance.